70 million pounds wonderkid could end up becoming Manchester United's Jude Bellingham-battling brigade. Manchester United are expected to be among the clubs battling to sign Jude Bellingham this summer, with the Mirrors reporting he is the club top target. That's all well and good, but managing to land him is going to be difficult in the face of strong competition. Even though United have a shot at a privacy cost of a rumoured £150 million, Bellingham will cost an entire transfer budget. He may be worth it, but there are also solid arguments to make alternative cheaper move instead. Amid the risk Bellingham choose to go elsewhere, you not have to consider different options anyway. One of them is Moises Caicedo. Moises Caicedo has been linked with a move to Manchester United 2 years ago. The club's decision not to sign him is a big regret. Unlike the Bellingham deal when the midfielder chose to go elsewhere, this was a case of United making out a move, and Caicedo signed for Brighton for just £4.5 million instead. The Sun report Brighton will demand £70 million for Caicedo next summer, with the Red Devils still keen. This is a jarring figure for United to have paid, considering how cheap he could have been signed for. But United have to forward this and focus on what Caicedo has now become. Is worth the money, and instead of being considered an expensive deal in comparison to Bellingham has chipped. At £70 million, Moises Caicedo could be less than half the price of Jude Bellingham. He could turn out to be just as valuable. Caicedo, 21, impressed for Ecuador at the World Cup, scoring in their final group game against Senegal despite their defeat. He has enjoyed a very impressive year in the Premier League, contributing to 2 wins over Manchester United, with his score as beating Chelsea, Arsenal and Tottenham. He's a midfielder with a good all-around skill set, who could be a very adept fullback. Playing if a deal for Bellingham doesn't materialize, it could even be a shorter move, allowing United to also spend money on a striker and other position of need. Bellingham signing for a rival is very real a risk, but no reason to be despondent. Signing Moises Caicedo for half the amount would be a very admirable response. Caicedo has already proved his quality in the Premier League, and his likewise could slot in alongside Casemiro and formed a formidable partnership. He was picked out by Spain midfielder Pedri early this week, bought by the Argents. The one I've seen who has most surprised me was the one from Ecuador, Moises Caicedo. He's very good his top, I like him a lot. If United end up with either Bellingham or Caicedo, the club will be in a better place.